Who are you though?
It's Black Jesus.
You who?
Black Jesus.
Now you some kind of professional. You play football, basketball, or something?
Basketball.
What's your name?
Ja Morant.
Points for the Grizzlies. A lot of late game situations. Ja in the late game situation. That won't count, but we love it. My goodness. Possessions more. We got to have more possessions. We got to limit offensive boards. We got to execute correctly. Ja's got 17 points the last two fourth quarters, and this highlight to boot.
Listen, it don't count, man. But you can show this all day. I mean, it didn't count. But
5-point Boston lead. Jackson's got 11 here in this first half. Nice pick by Anderson. Morant leaves it, give it right back. Morant. Oh, my goodness! One more look.
Wow, I'll tell you, when you can throw lobs.
Bogdanovich. Pocket pick by Morant. Behind the back. Skies and jams. He has to be in the MVP consideration.
This is what they pay to see.
67-46.
they just played together.
Yeah, they do.
That's what they've done.
Miranda, 360 spin and banks it home.
And into the hands of Ja Morant in transition. Oh, what a sweet move in the dribble and to the left hand and finish. How many guys in the league can do that?
Full speed. Watch this. He's going full speed. How do you guard this? You can't guard it. Let me explain.
Had nothing in that half, but guess what? We're still right here. Good defense, Melton.
Melton with a knockaway. Grizzlies with numbers. Lob. Morant! Great.
He windmills this because the ball is lower than the rim. Watch this. Little windmill. He doesn't have it and still able to throw it through with two hands. Look at this. Little heads on the rim. He was kissing the rim.
Shot clock down to 8. Abdia, repair, pass over his head. Pippen, drop off. Morant. Oh! Holy cow!
Welcome back, 12. Just let's take this in. How quickly he got up to put it down.
Rebound, Karam's out to Anderson. Here is Morant turning on the burners. Oh my! Wow! What a ridiculous finish from Ja Morant. Back move from Ja Morant.
Well, just watch where he starts it. That starts at the free throw line into the chest.
The thing for the Grizzlies is you don't want to abandon attacking the Charlotte Hornets defense.
Oh, Morant! Yes! Yes! Yes!
For this Grizzlies team, but it's all started with this here is the lob, and you know exactly what Morant can do. Somebody throws it down behind him.
Morant got hung out, nowhere to go. Dyson Daniels, Morant goes for the block! A rundown block by Morant.
How about this play here? Dyson Daniels, he has an easy dunk. Morant said nothing is easy in the grindhouse.
Wells getting back. McCollum. Oh, Morant, another block! Holy cow!
How about these have been 3 magnificent blocks that we have seen. And in the stopover dunk earlier, but there's been no quit. And Morant and Dyson Daniels, he's got him twice tonight.
Had a triple-double and accomplished it in just 21 minutes. A Turner 3, he's off the side of the rim. Run out, Morant. Packs it with the right hand. Bucks 1 of 6 to start the quarter. Morant. 3. Rebound Morant. Wow, what handles by the kid. Down the lane, Wham with 2 hands.
You think that he doesn't have control of the basketball, but he thinks that he has the utmost control.
Morant takes flight and packs it. Wow. But this.
Put it on his head. Moses Brown.
Brown only 1 of 6 now from the long line. Morant scoops and scores, and the foul. but this is amazing stuff from number 12.
Boy, put him in the spin cycle, and not just a spin cycle.
Williamson going left.
Great D.
Roddy going one-on-one with the defense. Morant spins, drop off. Roddy scores!
It was a jump step through to get the finish, and then Roddy, good defense, and then Morant eyes behind his head, but the spin, when he made the...
Martin switches out on Morant. No whistle. It falls.
On the road. I mean, this young man, my goodness, that's. But the Grizzlies need him on the floor.
He's doing the best he can, though, partner.
Morant drives, hangs, banks, and hits. Grizzlies trying to flip the script here in the fourth. They lead it by 5. Irving threw it to Conchar. Lob, Morant! Out of bounds, it'll stay with
Look at this.
Oh.
He dunks his own. His body is, he dunks it behind him. Look at where his body is. He's under the back.
Irving against Morant. Irving, blocked by Morant! We're going to overtime!
Well, do it.
One of the best players on the planet against a rookie, and a rookie meets the moment.
Oh, he does it. He stays down, doesn't jump for the head fake, and then is able to use his side.
Brooks against Ayton. Dillon, step back gun. Morant with a foul slam! Holy cow! Phoenix, Morant now is 17-8 in the quarter. Nobody accounted for him. And
His three ball's getting better and his floater's better. He said you got a heck of a player on your hands in Memphis.
best third quarter scorer in the league, and a lot for Brandon Clark. What an insane setup by Morant.
Vince Carter rev up after he made that one. In this, he thought he was.
Morant sizing up Wiggins. Switch. Now he's got Poole. Under 2 minutes to go. The shake. Oh, gets the roll. Dazzling from Ja Morant.
Able to get to the basket, a good thing Jordan Poole had on his shorts or his tights under.
Drives, fade away, it's a three, it's off the iron. Offensive rebound, Clark. Lob, Morant with the punch.
But you see here, off the offensive rebound, look at the setup. He's, how about start and finish here to this second quarter?
Solomon Hill off the pump fake. Morant with a pump fake. Oh, better hit that.
Wow.
Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
Jerome Robinson. Hand down.
Listen,
man down.
Rob Fisher said he wanted to
Change this. No, they're going to say it this way. And whoa, whoa, whoops, whoops. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Okay, hold on. Let me compose myself. And then
Grizzlies trying to close this quarter strongly. They did not close the second well. They gave up the last 7. And Morant to the rim.
Man down. Man down. This Grizzlies team, great defense, and then here, the sniper in the building. Down on the floor, creating opportunities. Yes, this building will become electric. See if this happens now.
Crowder. Lob. Yeah! Oh, baby! These guys really love playing with one another.
And they play together in such a nice fashion. We always talk about Morant. What will he do? Well, partner.
Aldama driving. Missed the shot. Oh, Ja Morant just broke the rim with that finish.
Morant against George. One-on-one. Morant takes a baseline, reverses it up and in. Oh, Morant magic! Back in action. A Sprite coach's challenge on the other side. He's a smart and savvy player. Finds Kaminsky missing the floater. Morant first to speed and jackhammers it down. Oh, Morant. the turbo button. 25-16, largest lead for Phoenix. Meanwhile, Morant has 9 of Memphis' 16.
At 11th, Harden takes it in, loops it up, no. Claxton mistimed his jump. Morant in transition. Oh, Ja Morant with a man's jam.
Goodness, this was electrifying. Look at Ja as well this morning.
Yes, he did. Williams and Ja. There's 40 inches on your head. Morant with the punch.
Anticipation, Bane, the push ahead quickly. I mean, listen, they don't care who's finishing. They just want to give a highlight.
That's why the Knicks have been able to successfully double team this guy.
Morant goes inside, reverse, count it, and the foul. A sensational move from Ja Morant, and a chance for a three-point play.
Looked like it should have been a foul. But how look, he keeps his head up, and the hang time, and then the creativity. Rock me, baby, off the glass.
Taking Porter under his wing a little bit. 6.5 minutes to go. Morant with an acrobatic play. Ja Morant. Look at this tween. That is dangerous, and it works. And able to get by Porter.
Looking for Morant, who gets it. Morant on the dribble drive. The attack hangs, hits with .5. Yeah, they beat you with a long jumper.
And run it back and freeze it.
Iron Eagle, along with two-time national AAU champion Grant Hill, 120 to 99. Ja Morant bringing out some nasty stuff.
Bird, there must be something to that red clay in South Carolina. BC taps the rebound. Morant spins away with it. Oh, Ja! To Jared and the foul! Oh, wow!
Back in South Carolina. Man, I'm trying to tell you. Come down to my hood and play him from the field and from the free throw line.
Morant going behind the back, weaving in the lane. Oh my! Another sensational move by Ja Morant. And Zaire with a dozen here in the first. I beg your pardon, 11. 10-point game with 2 remaining. Morant steps through a 360 spin. Holy cow, what a play by Ja Morant. Oh my! Getting to the rim, absorbing contact.
Look at this partner.
Not on that. Dosunmu on a throwback. Oh, what a great play by Melton with the knockaway. Tyus, locked! Oh, Ja Morant! That is ridiculous. Foul call, but look at this.
Look at this partner.
One and done for the Grizz. Look at Holmgren in the open floor, working against this man, and Morant.
And that right there is the extra effort got on this block. Look at his head, Spiro.
On Valley Sports. Morant behind the back to the cup and a jam. Sensational, and the foul.
Able to hand up behind the back. 2 defenders there. Takes the hit to the head and the. I guess you will see a steady diet of high screen and roll action and allowing Morant to create opportunities.
Against Pirtle! Send it in, Ja, against Pirtle. Proud against Jakob Pirtle.
Not again, Mr. Pirtle. Not again. Oh!
Brandon Clark with the rebound. He has 10 boards. Got to the basket this time and flushes it. Took it back behind his ear and threw it down.
Pistons were not able to corral him out of the barn. That's the end result.
Ran last night, 32 points, 11 assists, shot the ball really well, struggling shooting tonight, just 3 of 11. But what he did last night is what Taylor Jenkins loves to see. He said some of the best attack mentality that I've seen is the attack there, I would say. Some of the best attack mentality he's seen since they figured out a way to bottle him up, but still can do some amazing things. They give up to Melton, and the eye contact. And look at the eyes and the throwdown for Ja Morant. A dozen for Grayson Allen. So Valanciunas, and now a steal by Kyle.
Uh-oh. Have fun, Grizzly. Have some fun. Ja Morant got it started with his attack to the basket. And then here, great defense again. And why not get a little funky with it? Doing a good job of beating Grizzlies' individual defense off the dribble. And they've found a home making scores in the paint.
Morant, a circus shot that finds the bottom. Wow. Shooting was the difference in last year's season series. Grizzlies actually outshot Houston by percentage. Here's Valanciunas missing a three. Brandon Clark. Oh, Ja Morant.
Made people feel any other way with this two-hand finish here up above. I used the rim to be able to get that finish.
Edwards fade away, spoons out. Tap rebound, Gobert lost it. Here's a run out by Conchar. Lobs it up for Morant. Yes! Holy cow!
Throws this out of nowhere. He's running, he just throw it up anywhere. Go get it, Morant. What?
Highland wrap around, deflected, ball to the floor, picked up by Clark. Melton, lobs for Morant. A sensational play.
How about this? Brent Forbes knew it was coming.
In the first quarter, 26 double-figure quarters.
Forbes reads it. He knows. Look, he knows it's coming. It doesn't matter.
9 assists, 8 rebounds. Davis asking for it, intercepted. Bane on the move. Bane, love it up. Oh, Ja Morant can fly.
He just stood there. If I'm Darvin Ham right now, I'm not happy with that. I'm going to have a conversation with him and say something to him about it because
Brandon Clark, an excellent rebounder, grabs that. Morant back to Clark. Layup is good. Ja Morant once again. That was nice. The NBA once again shining in a season opener.
Veldama and Morant. Conchar. Bane. Morant will take it and put it. Oh, balance shot. Oh, my. Hold on to your hats. Landed on that shoulder. Watch this. In flight over the reach of Wade and down. Oh, my goodness. Falling one way, throwing the
regular season. Memphis won the season series 3-1 thanks to their fast break and their second chance points. Morant, spin cycle. Oh, Morant! The body control.
just go ahead and let him run. I mean,
season with the Grizzlies. He's the elder statesman.
Oh, yes.
Oh, steal by Morant. Here comes showtime.
From him with this lineup on the floor. You see as Morant come up with the steal, and it is showtime as he gets.
Minute and a half remaining. Ball to the floor. Dillon digs it out. Clark on the pickup. Morant off the backboard and he slams.
Oh, wow. Brandon Clark.
Right.
But because of defense, DeMar DeRozan takes it away. Look at this. Throws off the glass to himself.
And Charlotte already 3 team fouls here early in the third quarter. Morant takes flight. Oh wow. And a foul. And a big-time baseline reaction from Ja Morant.
He gets in the air. Watch this. He turns the corner. He gets in the air and it's like, well, you know what? Might as well dunk it.
Might as well. Weaves by Lopez. Oh, my! On his head.
He toyed with him. Well, I ain't playing with you no more.
BC 10 for 10, the 9th assist for Morant tonight. Nance. Ja Morant. The ultimate denial.
Of all time, but how many point guards do you see come from the weak side and throw it into
That's a tough one.
Here's Morant, bodies forward. Soars! Ja Morant, the aerial artistry.
D'Angelo Russell just in the wrong place at the wrong time. And
lead earlier. Inbounds pass deflected away. Aldama on the baseline. Morant drives, hangs, and banks it in. Oh, my.
This is the entertainment and excitement that we are privy to on a regular basis. From
errant pass. Smith saves it, but back to the Grizzlies. Morant ahead of steam. Length to the floor, and he punches it.
He's fast, and at this point, I think he knows Fernando's.
One by Houston. Here comes Green, 1-on-3. And look at Morant coming out of nowhere.
And look, and he comes back and gets it. But look at Ja Morant, and I mean, he wasn't even on our
second quarter, I should say. 8 points in the quarter. And he'll sit now, and it's Morant time. Wow, what a finish under Rudy Gobert. Competition level starting to ratchet up.
Minnesota does not have a foul to give. 1 minute remaining in regulation. Morant off the bounce. Dunks to tie the game at 108. Fourth time here in the period, but there's Morant to tie the game.
12 threes made here in the first half by the Grizzlies. Kuminga backs down. Finds Green. Morant blocked it. Ja Morant denying Draymond Green.
How about this block from Morant? Look at this. This is talking about the dedication to the defensive side.
Wells to a cutting Morant. A 360 spin in the bank. Holy cow, what a play by Morant. Slow to get up.
Look at this here. Ja Morant. But watch how he...
He was looking for Jokic. Jokic's not going up there, though.
No.
He's grounded. Good to stay grounded. Ja Morant. Yeah. Save those dunks for the big game.
So what do you say? He said never?
Never. Oh, that's dunk contest worthy, John. Come on.
He's accustomed to being the offensive focus some nights.
Led college basketball in scoring last year, 25 points a game. Morant, the chase down block on the play by Marshall. Chase down block by Morant.
Timing.
Coming the other way, bad right hand and all, the trailing Bane, wide open, free. Oh, Morant shoots in and puts it down. Where did he come from? I've got to ask you, where did Ja Morant come from?
He's again doing a good job of holding the Spurs to one field goal attempt.
Ja again dunks it in. Send it in.
And Ja Morant is with his famous crossover move there.
Milwaukee starting to find the range for three, but it may be too little, too late. Korea, speed dribble. Oh, yes, and the foul. He somehow spun it in.
Oh, man, that's a dangerous play, though, by Antetokounmpo. Gets grabbed 3-4 times as he goes to the basket and is still able to, look at this, contort and finish that shot.
Morant trying to feed it. Ball to the floor. Ja from the seat of his pants. Lob for Aldama! Holy cow, you've got to be kidding me!
Look at this hustle. And he's waiting. He's waiting for the right pass.
Westbrook main event. It's wrestling night in the building, but there's some other stuff going on. And Dylan Brooks with a rejection of Westbrook. Kennard.
I don't know what Taylor's upset, but this was the block by Dylan Brooks on that started this drive. And how about Ja Morant up above?
Grizzlies out in transition. Lob! Hammer, nail, coffin, this baby's over. And the Rockets are getting swamped in the storm. Ja Morant and birthday boy John Conchar. Morant's got an alley to the rim. Oh, wow! And the foul! Holy cow! Did I say it earlier? Welcome back, Ja!
Maybe they forgot, partner. He had been gone for a couple weeks. Maybe they forgot. Well, introduce yourself to Kenyon Martin.
Nothing going down for the Grizz. Edwards swatted. A volleyball spike from Ja Morant.
Maine, the height advantage, lost it. Reddish has it, throws it ahead to Brunson. Brunson goes inside, layup, block from behind. Oh, what a block from Ja Morant. Here comes Morant the other way. Lobs it in, and Clark throws it down. Morant magic here in overtime at both ends of the floor. And the Grizz.
Brunson took a shot.
They lead at 55-54. Shot clock is off. Denver does not have a foul to give. Morant, a 360 spin and a finish. How ridiculous is that? Locker room. Oh my, he's a bad man. On Bally Sports. Morant behind the back to the cup and a jam. Sensational and the foul.
Here's the handoff behind the back. Two defenders there. Take the hit to the head and the.
Memphis in the lower third, and there is a great interception, breaking up a 2-on-1. Melton, oh, look at Morant! Hold on, buckle up and close your eyes. A guy like that can.
Indeed, and here's Morant coming in. This dunk.
Morant's going to get ahead of steam with a chance to win it in his return. Here goes Morant. He spins. Morant scores! And the timer expires. Count the basket. And Ja Morant wins it for the Grizzlies.
If there's anybody in this league that can guard this young man one-on-one.
He went for 13 in the third. He scores 14 in the fourth.
Adams sets the screen. Ja hammers it down. Sensational by Ja Morant. Thrilling the home crowd at FedEx Forum.
Advanced his game in year 2, and now he's one of the real stars in the NBA in year 3.
Oh, there's no question. I mean, you can make a case. Wow, what timing for him to make that move. Ja Morant's day right here. Up, spin, and get it in the basket.
What a back screen there by McCollum. To free up Murphy. Morant, twins off and changes and puts it down with the offhand. And now Morant's got 30.
Look at this. Switches in, goes left to right, and finishes with the left.
That is amazing.
Oh, that is absolutely.
You coached Drew Eubanks as part of a Pac-12 team in Australia. Am I remember that correctly?
Yeah, fantastic.
Morant posterizing Drew Eubanks. That man is a family. Timeout.
Last possession of the third quarter. Morant splits it. Morant! Big finish at the rim. They will take a look to make sure he got it off in time. An explosion to the basket at the end of the third by Ja Morant. Did he? Oh, yeah, he did.
But I see Giannis and I see all his stats.
What?
Look at the Joker.
Look at this
head is here.
Oh, he went higher. He had to extend. Look at his head. My goodness.
He has been incredible. There he is.
First miss this quarter from 3, 4-4 before that.
I mean, we knew he was good.
Hold that thought. Parachute jam. Wow.
No, that's incredible.
This is dirt in the second year right here.
No Tyler Hero in here, so they can they can switch everything, which they did.
Morant goes on Ware, step back, and it goes! Ja Morant wins it for Memphis! Ja Morant with a step back jumper over a 7-footer. Got it.
A legendary broadcaster out here, John Miller. So many great ones in this area. Here's Morant.
Oh, he did that on purpose.
And he got it to go. How in the world did he pull that off?
Look at this. Off the glass by Ja. Threw it under the arm of Butler.
Caldwell Pope. Dinwiddie on a spin away. That's insane, Bane!
Now look at this, partner. He windmills this. Look at the windmill. Head on the rim.
Running rebound by Ogilvy. And then Dillon takes it away. Lob!
I don't have to do it with my hand, but hear about Dillon Brooks with the setup. He sees Morant running. The left hand, he almost jumps towards the middle, has to catch the ball to the side, and it's still high enough. Look at this. Boy, that looks like me on the Nerf hoop. Boy.
Brooks, trigger man. Brooks, toss in. Morant drives. Morant. Oh, it's good. 1 second left. Ja Morant with the bucket. And that's it. A gutty Grizzly win. Come from behind at home.
Well, again, if he wills to the basket, one dribble, Ja is so good, he's able to get there. You have to.
2-point game. Big lead for New Orleans has been set.
What a steal.
Wasn't that something? Here comes Morant. He'll fly and get it to go. Taking it right down the boulevard. And he ties the game at 58. 2-point game. Big lead for New Orleans has been set.
What a steal.
Wasn't that something? Here comes Morant. He'll fly and get it to go. Taking it right down the boulevard.
Make by Bain. Gives him the gooseneck. Got to get back. Marking and going long. Oh, by Morant. A sensational skyscraper block. Jared for three. Nearly banked it in.
Did you see that block? I didn't. Look at this. That's amazing. With the left hand, again, making sure. Look at this. Top of the box. Had to avoid the backboard.
Mobley. Oh, smothered by Jaron. Loose ball picked up by the Grizzlies. Melton. Lob. Oh, baby! Oh, my goodness!
I thought Melton had thrown this and no way could get it. Morant again catches it behind. Watch this. He's behind him. He catches it, partner. Throws it down.
Full extension by Morant. Timeout, Cavaliers. Tonight. Levine, and it's a fourth steal for Kyle Anderson. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Grayson Allen lobs it for Morant, who jackhammers it down. Pretty play. Triggered. But again, Kyle Anderson, man, that's 4 steals tonight. His 15th multi-steal game this season.
Partner, he caught that ball outside the backboard. He catches the ball outside the backboard. Still has enough height. Look where he catches that. And he's able to throw.
Morant with a running start. Elevates. Oh, it dunks. Oh, my goodness. Ja Morant.
Just saw. I mean, watch this. This is with 40 seconds to go in a tight game. Crosses them, going away from the basket, throws it in.
Morant behind the back. Bain steps back. Morant, ball fake.
Oh my God! Oh, wow! Millions of people watch. Millions and millions are going to watch this also.
Against Kristaps Porzingis, an elite level shot blocker.
Double clutches.
Yes!
Winner takes a 3-2 lead in this opening round series. Morant. Oh! A jawbreaker! At the Grizzlies' den, it is Ja Morant on the full extension. 2022 NBA playoff.
Avery Bradley with the deflection against Bain. Oh, Morant! What an incredible block!
That you're going to ever see.
Yeah, Bain's the initial defender, and he blocks it with two hands. It almost grabbed it off the glass. Timeout on Morant.
I mean, unreal is right. This guy, just look where he is when he catches it at the top of the square, the box on the backboard. Look at his hands.
The one guy defensively you do not play with the basketball. Good contest by Kyle Anderson.
But you'll live with Avery Bradley shooting threes. Here's a lob for Morant. What a delivery and what a finish by Morant.
He will go and get it. Desmond Bain throws it up. Ja Morant put it down.
The Stars come out at night in L.A. This first half. Morant off the bounce. 360 spin and the finish. He did not do that. 360 spin and a finish for Morant.
Watch this, partner. Just watch. Poetry in motion is what they call that. He is so creative with the basketball. So many times that is I'm going to take off the dunk on you. Well, you know what? I'm going to avoid contact. I'm not going to put myself in danger. I can't do this, partner, in my sleep.
Jaron picks it up. Jaron, Morant spins and hits again. Holy cow!
And then Ja Morant went with as he was going to go for the dunk. Made this one even better. He goes as here's the dunk. No, I can't dunk it. Still the wherewithal.
Missed by Walker. Rebound by Adams, his 6th. Morant blows by Primo. Attack! Holy cow! That is unbelievable!
Oh, wow! Petey, I thought we'd seen it all. We have not seen it all.
Could not clear the defensive glass. Oh, Jakob.
Look at this. Partner, take an elbow sandwich as I get to the rim.
Oh, my. As the kids say, he caught 1 of 2.
The bench still standing.
Adams going long. Morant. He hit it. Ja Morant. Insanity.
Look at this. He tells him to throw it long. Get my feet underneath me. In the air behind the basket. I don't know which one is better. I mean, look, the dunk, of course, the dunk is the one that's going to get you out of the seat. But this is amazing to be able to catch the ball.
Bain had it knocked away. Jackson got it. Matherin the other way.
Oh, my goodness. He is saying he got it before it got to the backboard. Genius, Chris. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that will be close.
Yeah, that's going to be close. This is really the angle. He put the ball to the backboard. That's not the...
Tyus Jones has joined Ja Morant in the backcourt. Morant splits the defense.
Oh, my goodness. Loaded up on this one. And you can see he's able to get it by Smith. He's 6'1".
Yeah.
He's all of 6'1".
And you know what I say, Quinn, and I think about